What's up, guys? This is another question video. I like asking questions so I can get to know my community better. And that is, how'd you guys get into balisong flipping? For me, I got into balisong flipping through something called a balio. You guys probably know what a balio is. They were actually pretty popular in the past. A balio is just that balisong with a pin blade and these really weirdly shaped handles with these huge brass weights at the bottom to balance it out. And they're a little overpriced in my opinion. They're like 30 bucks for the American made ones. Or you can go with the Chinese ones that flip honestly better and are only like $8. So yeah, but that's how I got into the hobby. And then I got this kind of like, it had Benchmade cologne handles, you know, those Benchmade handles that you always see on Amazon. And then it had a bottle opener blade, like just this weird bottle opener. It had to cut holes into the sides of the handles so that it could actually close properly, which was a bit funny to me, but it's what I learned most of the tricks that I know today on. Like, it's what I learned basic fan on. It's what I learned how to do a thumb around on. It's what I learned to chaplain on. So it's what I learned my fundamentals on. So I am very happy that I bought it. And honestly, looking back on it, it wasn't the worst thing you could buy on Amazon. It was actually pretty okay for the time and it being an Amazon trainer. And then I upgraded. It was terrible, but I thought it was good at the time for some reason. I still own it. I might actually, next video or next time I record, I will bring it out here. It's a BB barfly clone, pretty much. It was super blade bias because it was just aluminum handles, but they had a super aggressive taper similar to the barfly. However, its blade was super thick and it was just straight stainless steel. And also on the ends of the handles, for some reason they drilled giant holes into the ends of the handles, so it lost most of the weight in the ends of the handles. So it was super blade bias and just not really fun to flip. It was not adjustable. It used that like same thing as the OG barfly pin system. It just used rolled steel as the pin system, and it had no washers, no bushings, nothing. It was just straight steel, metal on metal. I guess a washer system is metal on metal, but it had nothing. There was nothing in between the pivots. It was just handles on the blade for the pivot system. And I don't remember learning any tricks on it. I think I just kind of flipped it around for fun. I don't know why I still have it. Honestly, I don't care for it. I don't really have any memories with it, because that Benchmade clone handle bottle opener one I gave to a friend. I just gave it to him because I was like, I don't need it anymore. You can have it. So that's where that one went. It's probably gone into the void. I have no idea where it could have gone. Who knows? But anyways, then I eventually dropped the hobby of balisong flipping for 3 to 4 years. It was a pretty good amount of time that I dropped it for. So, and then eventually I found a review of the BB Barfly Pro V2. I can't remember the guy's channel. I have no idea what his channel name is, and I tried looking for his channel, but I can't find it anymore. And honestly, I'm a little sad about it because I really loved his content, and he was a great flipper as well. He also reviewed like the Firefly, the original one, and stuff, and he had a blue Benchmade 51 that he would flip a lot. Yeah, I don't know where he went. Maybe his channel just got buried under a bunch of videos, because I do know he stopped uploading. But eventually, after I watched that Pro V2 review of his, I decided to buy the BB Barfly Pro V2, and eventually that turned into this, and that's how I'm here today. So that's pretty much my story of how I got into balisong flipping. Now I want to hear your guys's, just like in the comments or something, because I'm just a little curious on how everyone got into it. Did like a friend recommend it to you, so now you're interested in the hobby, or did you just see one online and was curious about what it was and decided to buy it, and then it eventually sprung into this whole hobby? Or I've even heard of someone who just found a cheap balisong in like a pawn shop or something, and they bought it and eventually kind of sprung into the hobby. So I was just a little curious how you guys got into this hobby, and that'll be it. See you guys later.